Hey everybody, everybody 7 here, and ah, God, I just got to Elite Division, man. Yes, I know the team helps a lot. This is the tactic that got me to Elite Division. I'm gonna show you guys, and I am mentally drained, man. I just like as soon as I finished that game, I was like, oh, this is why I don't grind this game so much. I got a crazy game for you guys. Whew, I'm beat, man. The guy was good. I'm gonna tell you now. It's a 6-5 result, and this fifth goal was already on injury time, and I knew the game was already won. So, but we'll talk about the game. Tactics. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. You're here for tactics. 4-4-2. I'm gonna tell you now. I usually don't talk about this a lot, but if you have defenders with anticipate plus, please put them in the team because I'm evoing Vidic, and bro, he doesn't have anticipate plus. I'm waiting for the evolution that gives him anticipate plus, and I was suffering. And I suffered goals. Don't get me wrong, I suffered goals, but I was with anticipate plus really helped a lot. Again, I know this is an Evo, but it is a Team of the Year card. Team of the Year cards here on the wings. Rodri, basically probably the best CM in the game, and Zidane, another very, very good one. I do have Vieira here, but because I have a very good, solid defensive line, see, Canard has 98 defending. Because I have a very solid backline, I don't feel like I need the most defending. I just need them to come behind to help give presence in the defense and inside the box. That's the only thing that I need. Eusebio is back on the team because if I put it here, Rodrigo loses a camp point, and it is like I don't know because it's the league. It needs like one more league. Either I need a Spanish player in, or because if I take the Norwegian out, it's going to be Wrighton is going to be out of camp. The solution, to be honest, would be Holland here, the New Hollands. Here, that would be the solution. And yeah, I do have this Zambrota. If I take this Mendy out, Rodrigo's gonna lose camp, so we are in very, very thin margin. When it comes to tactics, there is the code up there if you want to take it out. Then counter aggressive 100%. Since Boris told me to play like this, I do get suffered goals, but I do score more goals. Player roles: sweeper, keeper, plus plus. The defense, all in the back. Okay, all in the back. I have Rodrigo as inside forward plus plus balance because I wanted to stay a little bit in position to pass the ball. Rodrigo deep lying playmaker with build up, so he helps because build up. Yeah, that's the one. Then Zidane box to box. This one you see he comes back. He says in front of the defense helps. Wrighton is a crazy good card. Wrighton inside for plus plus. Bale plus plus, and Eusebio false 9. You've seen so many reviews from me that I can play that don't like false 9. This false 9 with Griezmann is perfect because he has 92 passing. So he would drop because that's what the card does. You see, it stays like in front of the box basically, to help build up play. And Griezmann is perfect for that. But as you've seen, if I take Griezmann out, Eusebio, I was afraid Eusebio would be worse, but actually he's doing a very, very good job at this position. Uh, this is what it looks with ball. You see, I'm very open in the middle, and because it is okay in the sense that a lot of people are playing on the wings because of the new patch, the game is way faster. So yeah, that's it. So let's just go into some gameplay. Okay, so let's see the team first. As everyone is playing 4-4-2. I know. Look, I have this theory. Okay, it's harder to face these guys than guys with team like mine. Why? Look, we're not gonna hide. We know about scripts, we know about all that, okay? It exists, we know about it. Simple. And because my team on paper it's much better than his, the game's gonna help him. You know, that's how it is. That's why you see gold teams play guys facing gold teams. Here in this position, again, if this was Griezmann, it would have been a different story. I tried to finesse, it didn't work out. But yeah, like I was saying, weaker teams tend to have help from the game, and because there's such a big difference, it really, yeah, it's not good. Anyway, as you can see, I took a long time to turn. That's one of the things that I want to do with the static. I want to pass to Bale, and then Bale will try to put on the wings, or Eusebio in the back. It really depends on what's going to happen. So you see we have Eusebio here on the back. He has that gem, he still got it, passing the ball, controlling, right and going in. Let's see what we can do here. We're pushing to the middle because Brighton has two traits that I like for shooting, which is true value shooting, and okay, we got that one. Here it is, true value shooting and finesse shot. So if he blocks away for you to make Trivela, you can always push inside and try to finesse. That's why she is so good. The guy knew what he was doing. He would skill very well with his players. You see what I'm telling you about? Look at this jam. This is something that you usually don't see on my side. This is the game trying to push him. I know it is. But I did manage to hold. We're gonna keep controlling the situation. Gonna pass to Zidane. That's the idea, because I'll show you. Probably will have another opportunity to show you. But the idea is we're gonna rotate here and we're gonna score. The idea is the Eusebio drops to the middle. Bale moves to one side. Okay, and he drags a defender, leaving an opening so that Zizou will run in and try to score. And I could have Vieira, and Vieira would do the same thing. But the problem is, Vieira doesn't have that much shooting. Zidane has 94 shooting, just base stats, 94 shooting. That is a lot. Yeah, you see this? He just runs in, man. And if he shot closer, he would have scored that one. Definitely would have scored that one. Yeah, Rodri, as you can see, Bale is going in. Look, okay, I know it's content. It's one of the broken ones, and yeah, we're holding. You see, wings. We go to the middle. I'm trying to find a position to put the ball. It's not working. No one's moving. He's defending very well. My players are a bit closed by his defenders, and I just run in, and okay, he takes the ball away. Yeah, it's not being very eventful. It's gonna get crazier as the game progress. But as you can see, we have Rodri and Zidane holding on the back, and this is the idea. I'm going to show you again. Rodri has the ball. We pass it to, because he has good passing, and because of Bale's positioning, and we have, as you can see, we have like 3 players in a very small area: Eusebio, Rodrigo, and Bale. And they focused a lot on Bale and Rodrigo. Sorry, and Eusebio and Rodrigo. So Bale was a bit free. So we handled it. 2-0. This is the result that I call the scripts result. This is what happens. See, the 1-2. You see, this is what I want to do. How did he manage to get that ball, man? That was... But you see, that's a crazy cut that shouldn't have happened. What should have happened there would be Bale getting the ball with his chest. Then probably lose on the body fight with the defender. That would be more normal, but then what happened there? See, my defense is not defending anymore. You saw that? They're not defending anymore. I called 2-0 the script result. It feels like a switch was turned on or turned off, and players don't react as well anymore. But I'm like, okay, I can do this. I know I can do this. I got the team for this. Brighton is there just holding the ball. She's such a good card. We have, this is like, we can do this with Eusebio, not with and not with the Griezmann, because Griezmann is not as explosive. But again, from there, the room that he gave me, I would probably just bang the finesse inside. There you have Renard doing her little bit. See, a simple pass. I would accept this bad pass from a worse player, like let's say Vieira doesn't have that much good of a pass, but when it's Rodri, see, bro, my defense is not doing anything. That is so weird, man. That is so weird. My defense wasn't doing that before, and here my Tuham wasn't running. Like weird stuff started happening, but it is what it is. You have to try and not get upset by the game. The tactic so far, as you can see, we're not pushing as much, but it will get better. Like I said, it will get better. We're defending well. I could have had Maldini there, but Maldini is not as fast. Mendy has something special about him, to be honest. I do have Zambrotta Evil, but hey, Mendy is Mendy, and the camp also helps. We managed to defend there. See the wings. We push Rodrigo to run because we want him. You saw him pushing the defender just a little bit there, just a little bit there. Here I missed the pass. I shouldn't have done that type of pass. She's holding the ball quite well there as well, but we did end up losing the ball. Okay, and see, he's okay. What is he doing? Okay, see, I was lucky there because he was offside, but my defender stopped reacting for some reason. I wish I could explain, but I'm just gonna call the script, man. And because the team and the tactic is so good, it's working. And did you see exactly what I did there? I'm going to show you. Let's go back. Look at Eusebio. I passed the ball to Bale. Eusebio starts running. He thinks I'm going to pass to Eusebio. He's not looking at Brighton. I do a through pass to Brighton, and Brighton just smacks a perfect time shot in. That's why the inside for plus is important. So she does the runs automatically. I didn't make that run, so yeah. Let's push forward. Let's start the second half. Still a lot of goals to go on this game. 3 more goals from each one on the second half. So we're defending. We have, as you can see, we have Rodrigo back here. We did a bad pass there. So we have Zidane and Rodri covering the middle. Has to go to the lines, and again, I don't know, man. Is it me? Because that's a 95 defender with 98 defending. I don't know, man. Whatever. Here, again, this is one of those situations. If it was Griezmann, would have been a completely different pass. But we didn't. I do like to play full cam. Okay, then he's gonna go here. I was lucky he hit the post there. He felt the pressure probably. If that was a better player, maybe something different would have happened. You see Rodri is building up the play. Here we're in game. See, this is what I wanted to do before. We used this lob pass, which is, let's be honest, broken, but everyone uses broken mechanics in this game. And we're holding. As you can see, the guy knows what he's doing. The tactic is working as planned. Eusebio is here doing that cam paper. He's gonna go in trying to take the team out of balance, which didn't work this time. The preferable there is, like I said, the Griezmann that has very, very good passing. That's the most important player there, to be honest. We're holding nothing. See, I don't know what happened, man. They have anticipate. They're not locking in. Maybe it's me. Trying to do a through ball didn't work. The defender didn't do pressure there. But this is why we have good defenders, because that's why I don't need to have like a Vieira with 90 defending on the midfield, because hey, it's working. We're holding the ball here, as you can see. We pass to Eusebio, waiting for someone to trigger the run, controlled in the midfield, all perfect. I don't know. Like, they tell me that the Trivela shooting doesn't matter, but for some reason I did the Trivela there, it was horrible. But with Brighton probably would have gone in. So he's gonna go in. Oh, you see me screwing up again. Because this guy was making me furious, because my players weren't reacting. My players weren't being aggressive, and I was I was in my fields, I have to admit, and I just do a slide hoping maybe he's gonna go, but he broke it. Happens. It happens. So here we are, the 1-2. We read that 1-2. As you can see, we are defensively solid. It is not, for me, it's not the player's fault. It was the game that was a bit weird. That's what was going on, was the game being weird for me, at least. Yeah, and we're holding here, having fun. Nothing happening there. I thought that something was gonna happen there. Good defense. I love this two pairing. I hope that Vidic gets Defender ++ and anticipate when he gets the Evo, because it's gonna be great. Good. Okay, Brighton was trying to do the cross there. You can do Brighton because the position she is. You can either go with her to the line, or you can go with her to the middle and do some shooting. I don't think we're gonna score any shooting from outside the box with her. I think, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the thing that's gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So I'm playing her a lot to the defensive line. Okay, you see, trying to find an open area with Zidane. That's why I have Zidane with Catalyst, so he has maximum pace. Because that happened. What a save! What a save! Not gonna lie, that was one hell of a save. I'm not gonna say a meta, but corners are easier to score again. Like, you can score more easy with because she has aerial. She's a tall defender. She has aerial, and her header is actually good. The game before, I didn't manage to score one. Okay, we're holding here, and we're gonna do the same thing again, but this time he manages to block it. We go in with well, look at this mess. Look at this mess. You remember at the beginning of the game something similar happened, but my defender had to get it. This one I couldn't even shoot, so whatever. And we passed the ball to Rodrigo with Rodri. Again, inside forward ++. He ran in. We did the pass, quality of pass from Rodri. It is very important, and we managed to score that one. So the tactic is working as well. If you are afraid to have a deep lying playmaker, you can have like a holding one with ball winning, so they stay back. If you have a good false 9, which is the most important part, and there we go, we scored another one. With Zidane, the 1-2, again, important quality of pass. So the team is flowing very well. You're scoring so much. As you can see, we're scoring so much in this game. These last few minutes, look at him skilling, man. I don't know if it's my connection, but I really can't do anything. Look at this, man. My defense isn't doing anything. Because the thing is, you can't control. I don't know, man. That would be a goal. Because you can control two defenders at once. Look, I understand that defending was a bit too automatic, but this is something I've defended so many times. You can't control two defenders at once. So one can't be still while you are defending with one. Because when you are attacking, you're controlling one player, but it's easier to trigger the run of a second player. Simple as that. Or even their AI. It's better to, oh, what a cut from Mendy there. But their AI is better to attack than defending. So it's, I'm not saying defense should be automatic, but it should be more reactionary, if you want to say it like that. It should be more reactionary. 6-4, he's gonna still score one more. Here, the cross was so bad, man. The cross was so bad. And I was just trying to hold the ball, trying to find position to pass the ball. Bell's already covered. There's nothing I can do here. I have this weird thing of doing this heavy touch. It's me. By this moment, I knew the game was won, and I didn't even put any effort anymore in defending. I like, yeah, whatever, just score. I don't care anymore. Just finish the game, and we're gonna win 6-5. And yeah, that's the video, guys. What do you think about the static? Very important to have killer strikers. You need a CM that knows how to pass the ball. If you can have a false 9 that, like, see, it's all. If you have a false 9 that can pass the ball, it's also a plus. If you're not sure about the CM with deep lying playmaker, be sure to have a holding ++ player like or a box to box to help when it's possible. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Also, might be the last one on PlayStation 4 because after Team of the Year, I'm gonna change to PlayStation 5 because the gameplay there is much better now. So I might give it a go, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Please leave a like, comment, hit the bell icon, all those good things make us grow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.